Hello everybody, and welcome back to Firm Crypto. So, you all clicked on the video, and you know why you're here. Kucoin has been hacked for $150 million in Ethereum and Bitcoin. At first, it looked like maybe they were just moving funds from a wallet, but after a few statements and them just kind of not really wanting to address the subject, they actually came out and said that they would be removing all liquidity from the exchange, as well as they're going to redeploy all their hot wallets. So what does this mean for a lot of cryptocurrency users? At the moment, it means that anybody that had an Ethereum token on the exchange or Ethereum, it's probably gone. It looks like the hacker also got a decent amount of Bitcoin, and most of the other wallets, though, seem to be unaffected. I myself actually sent 100 Kusama just maybe 4 hours ago to the exchange. And so it's really on Kucoin not updating the community fast enough is the reason why a lot of people kept depositing funds to the exchange. And it's probably going to be the reason why they get raked over the coals tomorrow heavily by everybody in the community. The Twitter insanity is already starting. I can't show you the Telegram chat right now, but it's totally insane. People are definitely not happy. I think what's the biggest issue is the fact that we're not updated properly when it comes to these kinds of things. They like to think that they've got a handle on it, maybe that they can just keep us all relaxed. But the fact is that millions of dollars was at risk. Now hundreds of millions of dollars is gone. There's potentially hundreds of millions of dollars stuck in deposits and withdrawals. And I'm sure the markets are not going to react well to this come tomorrow, especially after a more localized story. BitMEX just basically banned all people in Ontario from trading on their exchange. So I think what you're going to see is this is sort of a nail in the coffin again for centralized exchanges, especially going forward. There's no way, given the opportunities that you can get on Uniswap, fully decentralized, extremely far more secure, that people are going to tolerate this for far much longer, especially when our funds are at risk in such a way where Kucoin was claiming forever, hey, we're the people's exchange, we're one of the most advanced and secure exchanges around. So this is a lesson to everybody. A lot of people have said it for years in the cryptocurrency space. Not your keys. It's not your crypto. I just happened to actually move all of my funds off of Kucoin maybe a couple of weeks ago, just to take advantage of pooling on Uniswap. Take advantage of the benefits from using Uniswap, especially after then they dropped the Uni token, rewarding the entire community. It's... So, yeah, if you're feeling like you got screwed over by using Kucoin, maybe this is your call to join Uniswap. There's plenty of ways to make passive income on Uniswap now, especially by providing liquidity pools, and you can get rewarded in the Uni token. Yeah, this is really bad for Kucoin. I don't think this is overall bearish for the market long term. It's just a nail in the coffin for the whole centralized exchange things. I mean, they're not going to have much power continuing on like this, especially when they're claiming to be more secure, that you're paying, or more or less you're giving up your information for more security, only to have it thrown right back in your face. How many people had their funds on this exchange? Now, Kucoin has come out and said that they are going to have it all covered by their insurance. And so they will probably follow the same way, hopefully, as Binance, and they will refund their users immediately. But, in terms of how it's going to look to the users, especially them not updating the users promptly when they notice this problem is happening. I mean, if hundreds of millions of dollars in Bitcoin and Ethereum is suddenly being withdrawn from your exchange, it's probably not a bug. It's probably a hack. And so, them not updating us and keeping the community promptly informed with what was going on was probably the reason that's leading to all of the insanity on Twitter and the if you're in their Twitter chat, or sorry, their Telegram chat right now, and you're seeing the flood of Telegram messages, it's probably the reason for that as well. So let this be a lesson to KuCoin and the KuCoin support team. I hope everything works out. I have, like I said, 100 Kusama tokens. It's worth like $5,000 in my currency, sitting on my Kusama wallet, which I hope is mine still. I guess we'll see when they redeploy their wallets. But let this be a lesson to them to keep the community informed. And as well, too, to all the rest of us, maybe we want to really consider stepping away from centralized exchanges completely. It's a good way to use liquidity if you need it quickly, which is what I was trying to do, because you can't use Kusama on Uniswap yet. But this is another, for sure, nail in the coffin for centralized authority for cryptocurrency exchanges. It's definitely going to be a shift towards Uniswap. So if you're not on Uniswap, hopefully that this is kind of the way for you to kind of maybe jump in. It's very easy. Go to the website, make sure that you've got a Web3 wallet enabled app. If you're not using the app, you're using desktop, download the little fox there and connect your wallet and get on Uniswap, because you're never going to get hacked. Your funds will never be at risk. The only thing that you can do is just use your error, and there are endless videos about how to properly add contracts so you're not ever making these kinds of mistakes. Because, if KuCoin, the people's exchange, the greatest exchange around, the safest, is going to get hacked, who's next? It's just a matter of time before there's another major one. And sure, like they're saying their insurance company will cover it. I'm hoping that they do, but how many times is this going to happen? So, yeah, I hope that answers some questions for anybody that was watching this. There's really nothing else that anybody can say. I guess we're going to wait till tomorrow, and hopefully they've got some more answers before the real Twitter and Telegram storm starts. So, yeah, if you found this video helpful, consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And I will see you guys later.